Alright, welcome to the ultralight.
There's no one here yet.
They didn't... Whatever.
So, real quick, what are we doing today before people get here?
It's currently about 5 minutes after sunset. I have 25 minutes to make a flight. We installed a strobe this time, so I'm totally legal to fly till sunset now. I have 14S, so we can totally fly around here, no problem. We just made a flight a second ago with some of the fan pickup shots, but now we're just gonna do one last live stream flight just to give you guys a little tease till I actually get this video done. So,
hi, everybody.
Take it around the patch for a quick flight.
Okay, you ready?
Hey, go turn the strobe on, man. I need to be legal this time.
You do have a strobe now. If anyone missed that intro, he has the strobe now. Oh my God, that's bright.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, let's do it.
How many people are there? 5 people.
2K.
What?
2K.
2K? Oh, that's a lot of people.
Here we go. Yay, Peter! I don't know if I'm going to stay in the middle of this runway when he buzzes me. I might have to move. Here he comes. He definitely has enough power now. Woo. Yeah, so I'm zoomed in on an iPhone 6, so quality's pretty bad. And it's really cold out. He bought a parachute, but it's too big, so he has to try and trade it for a smaller one. We are in Ohio. He has, instead of 4 of the 22,006 cells, he has 9 batteries. What is it? 3 pairs, 2 4 cells, 1 6 in each pair. I guess it's not a pair, but anyway. So he has 14,014 cells in series and parallel equivalent, if that makes sense. 14 cell, 39,000 milliamp. Battery life is terrible. He can do about 4 of these laps and he would be completely empty. He's done 2 the other day. He did 1 earlier and this is his second one now. So he's landing with a little bit of reserve in the tank. And of course, it's dark again. Okay, so he's getting really low on power and he really should have to land soon because no, he did not get the redundant batteries yet. The reason it's so dark is because it was actually pretty windy today. We had to wait for 30 minutes before sunset for that wind to die down. Oh, he is low. And he should be landing on this pass, I hope so. Okay, let's go say hi. Oh, that wing.
That's just about where I took off.
How was it, Peter?
This thing is a lot of fun to fly. It still feels a little underpowered now. I have a little more time with it. It also could be the winds, because the winds aloft are a little bit higher. Because we have about this 30-minute window between where it's really windy, or when it completely stops at sunset, and then it starts picking back up. It's really starting to pick up, back up there now, because I'm using a lot of counter aileron turns to keep me from completely rolling over, which kind of sucks, but it really is a fair weather flight. It's not flying any wind, so it's a pretty good flight. Oh, make sure you turn it off. There you go. You gotta hit it just right, otherwise it stays on and burns up. You wanna do a quick Q&A?
Yep, everyone's here. 3.9K.
3.9K, awesome. All right.
And did your phone just die? Okay, sorry about that, everyone. The Peter's phone died, so we're charging it in my car. So, Peter,
Yep.
come talk to people.
Sam's gone phone. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
I'd drive that thing back. What's going on, internet peoples? Welcome to my second terrible live stream. Even though the plane flew this time, it flew a lot further. Questions?
So, did you die and your batteries took a dump?
On my phone, my battery phone took a dump. The plane batteries are fine. I just didn't want to push it any further.
Everybody says you crashed because your batteries died mid-flight. And thank you for not being dead.
Plane's fine. I didn't crash. I landed.
Was it scary?
A little bit. Maybe because the winds were starting to push me when I got above the tree line over on that side.
How cool was it?
Very cool. The coolness to death ratio is up here. Death is down here. So as long as these don't generally meet or pass, they're kind of fine. It's slow enough that I'm not really too concerned. We got a helmet on this time, so we're fine.
Are you gonna post the video of the flight?
Yeah, so look for that pretty soon. I just gotta edit a bunch of stuff together. It'll probably come out maybe sometime tomorrow. A quick flying edit, like a fun shareable video will be out tomorrow with all the drone clips and whatnot. So look forward to that.
Why aren't you gonna get bigger props?
I'm gonna get bigger props. I just need more money.
Are you gonna paint this one?
We will paint it. I'm gonna put it away for the rest of the year now, and I'm gonna paint it sometime mid-spring and fly it some more in the summer, and we'll do some videos with it next year. But for now, I'm pretty much done with it because winter's upon us, and I got other stuff to do.
How high are you planning to go?
Well, I need to do some stall testing and minimum controllable speeds. So I need to put the VRS, which I have, but I need to sell it because I have a VRS that's too big and too heavy. That is not going to work for me, so I need to buy the smaller one. So I need to cough up $3,500 to get that. Then I'll take it up and do some high altitude stuff once I get the power system figured out too, because the power system still needs some adjusting and all that.
People really like this plane. Are you sure you're gonna not fly it till next year? You could do some cool projects with it.
Well, I mean, there's gonna be no flying till next year because winter's coming. Winter sucks. Nobody flies in the winter.
What about fireworks off it?
Is that legal?
Does it matter?
Kind of.
Let's see.
At least you can see that stroke for a mile. That's pretty good.
That last turn to land looked pretty sketchy. Wind pushed you towards the trees. It looked like you were pushing too hard for test flights.
Just on a little bit. I bring it down low because I really don't want to pull too much power because I don't mind just jamming on the throttle when I need it just to shoot me up when I need it, but I need to have power to do that. The power system is still a little on the slightly sketchy side, but the winds are also kind of doing that a lot too. So at least I figured out the wind limitations because it's about 5 to 8 knots with gusting a little bit on that last flight. So
how high did you fly?
This flight, I think the highest we got is about probably 80 feet.
Or actually, I think the question is how high would it fly?
Well, I don't know.
Thank you, Andy, for the $50.
$50, yeah. We'll put that towards new propellers.
And a lot of people do want you to paint it. So did you say you do that this winter?
Yeah, we're gonna do it this winter in spring. It's gonna look cool when we get it all painted. Plus, you have to paint it because it's fiberglass. Fiberglass is UV sensitive, and over time it'll degrade, and then the plane becomes really sketchy to fly.
Here's money because he failed to die again. Thanks for the $10. How much did this project cost?
I probably spent about maybe $2,000 to $3,000 on the airframe, just because I bought too many things more than needed. Total cost right now, if I were to start over, would probably be about $1,500 because I know what I need now. I wasted a lot of money buying the wrong stuff though when building this.
Let's see. Yeah, people do want you to get more props. Thanks for that next donation. Wait, are you gonna sell this airplane?
Legally, that make me liable, so no, I'm not selling it.
What's the weight of fiberglass mat? And it's actually a cloth.
It's fiberglass cloth, yeah. There's a mixture. The tail, Sam, you screwed me up on that. The tail is actually 4-ounce cloth. The fuselage is 2-ounce cloth, and the wing is 0.75-ounce cloth. So it's a big mixture.
Why are you wearing a suit?
This is a jacket, not a suit.
Is it for the coffin?
What?
Nothing.
We'll do the suit later when I get the plane all nice and painted and it looks cool.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Shreeple. Get it right.
Do you like bees?
Is it William? Is William there?
I don't think William's here.
No, I hate William's bees.
And someone said instead of fireworks, you could put bees on it.
Bees. No, I don't fancy being stung to death and having a anaphylactic shock while flying an airplane.
Okay, so someone asked about the new batteries, and they were asking why you were flying. Can you explain the how you set up the batteries?
Oh, it's there are 3 sets of 14S 16,000 milliamp batteries in there.
But they're not actually 14S's, right?
14S, yeah. There's 3 sets.
But you made those. How did you make those?
Yeah. There's basically, I have 9 4S batteries and 3 6S batteries. All the capacities are 16,000 milliamps. So it's about 30 pounds of batteries. That's how much it weighs.
Let's see.
I put them on the scale, and it's heavy.
Tell him to make a flying coffin next. Isn't that what that is?
Yeah, it just doesn't, you know, it's a fancy coffin. It's made out of foam. It's probably cheaper than an actual coffin, though, which is the funny part.
Peter, do you like turtles?
I like turtles.
And someone said you should make a flying VTOL that you can ride on.
If someone would donate about 300,000, I probably need 300,000 minimum to get that project started.
You could do it with less.
I want 300,000.
Do a barrel roll.
No.
Okay.
See anything on that? Is it pretty dark?
Someone asked how long can you fly it?
Right now with those packs, I can probably push it to about 10 minutes at the max. I could probably stretch it to 15 if I'm really conservative on the power, but I'm crashing right after 15 or landing somewhere.
Let's see.
That thing's just making all sorts of noise.
Peter, how high can you jump?
About that high. I'd probably jump higher.
Hey, thank you guys for the donations. If I'm missing you, stuff's moving too fast. Can you make it work with gas motors?
I probably can, but you gotta insulate the airframe from the vibrations. That's the nice thing about electric, is you can really underbuild some parts because it doesn't vibrate that much. But glow motors and gas, they vibrate a lot, so that's why the majority of ultralights are a little overbuilt to compensate for all the vibrations. So if I ever put gas on this, I would probably start running into structural integrity issues with the airframe, like basically too much wear and tear on the airframe where I'd have to dispose of it quicker rather than flying it on electric. So probably not gas.
And thank you for that $10 donation. I believe the comment was, it's not flying, it's just falling with style.
I mean, I guess, I don't know.
Someone asked you about lithium ions. You can't physically carry that amount of weight of the required batteries you need for the amperage, right?
Probably not, yeah. Because I can't purely fly lithium ions. I have to fly on like a set where I fly a light post for takeoff and landings and switch to lithium ion for cruise.
I don't even think it had enough,
to sustain cruise?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, never mind. No lithium ions.
Not without, what, 140 pounds of batteries?
That's a lot of weight.
What's your all-up weight right now?
The all-up weight is probably around 230. I'm gonna actually put it on the scale, but measuring every component, at least up till the final installs some small stuff like the seat and whatnot, it was about 200 or so.
You should name it the Flying Coffin and paint it, give it a coffin paint job, was another comment.
Too much black. The fiberglass doesn't do well with black.
Thanks for the $25, Calvin. And they said, rock on, Peter.
Thank you.
Do you like Poland?
Poland?
Yeah.
Resisting the urge to post like hilarious political.
Okay, moving on. You should mount a gun.
That sounds fun.
And a $5 donation. Be safe, Peter.
Will do.
So it is starting to get dark. Do you have anything you want to tell everyone, or?
Tune into the actual video tomorrow. Yay! I don't know. I'm out of ideas. We flew the airplane though, so yeah, it's all fun and games.
And no, he's not allowed to fly at night, but he can fly 30 minutes past
sunset with a strobe. So there's a strobe on there right now, so we're past 30 minutes now. So right now is about the time where I actually have to stop flying if I was still flying.
But you were flying before sunset today?
About 5 minutes after sunset.
Okay.
Like actual sunset, like what's posted on Google or whatever.
And people keep saying stop flying close to night, but that was the only time it was calm today.
You can't fly any other time other than night, but like night and evening flight. That's the only time you can do it with this airplane because the winds calm down. I'd rather fly it a little bit on the dark side rather than try to fly it in 20-knot crosswinds, which would easily end in disaster. Doesn't matter how bright it is, that would end very, very poorly for this airplane. It's crosswind limited because of, look how short the landing gear are. It can't land in crosswinds that much.
And yes, he definitely has left ground effect.
Oh yeah, watch the beginning of that if you want to see that. The plane flies.
So, I think...
like on wings and stuff.
I think you're about to end it?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
So tune into the video to answer, or see the answer to some of these questions.
Creepy Casey, nice stop by.
Hopefully your plane doesn't have chemtrails.
No chemtrails installed in this one.